LIVON Serum, the evening show at 6.
Powered by
RUSLAN, 100% pure music.
LIVON Serum, the evening show at 6.
Hello people, welcome to the fresh new episode of the LIVON evening show at 6, powered by RUSLAN, 100% pure music. अनि आज बुधबार the working day of the week अनि तपाईहरु सबैजना अब आफ्नो स्कुल कलेज अफिसबाट घर पुगिसक्नु भएको छ होला कोही चाहिँ बाटोमै हुनुहुन्छ होला you know the काठमाडौँ ट्राफिक अब के गर्ने त्यस्तै छ सो अब तपाईहरु एकदमै अब घर पुगिसक्नु एकदमै थाकेको पनि हुनु होला you want to relax and chill त्यही भएर just tune in to Himalaya Television and watch our show the evening show at 6. And as you all know that you love our show and we love our viewers, and to make sure that we serve our viewers the best of the best in our show, be it any our guests and कुरा गर्ने topics or anything, हैन त्यसको लागि आज Wednesday I'm here, your host for today's evening, Neelum. अनि आज मैले पनि to make sure that your Wednesday evening will be a wonderful one, मैले invite गरेको छु a beautiful wonderful guest for today's evening. So let's welcome our guest for today. Uहाँलाई introduce गर्नु पर्दा चाहिँ she is Miss Nepal 2016, Asmee Shrestha. So let's welcome her. So Asmee, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Neelum. It's wonderful being here.
Thank you so much for accepting our invitation and being on our show.
My pleasure.
So कस्तो भइरहेछ? How's everything after the Miss Nepal 2017 crowning?
I think everything is relaxed now, now that I've given my crown to Nikita. But I must say that, you know, life is going on a flow right now. It's not like our crown diyo and ke garum चाहिँ भइरा छैन. I have my work and I'm looking forward to it, and I think this year is going to be great.
So I want to know about your life before Miss Nepal and after Miss Nepal.
Well, before Miss Nepal, I used to work as a model and I was a student. I had a normal life. I used to go to college, come back, and modeling assignments are modeling चाहिँ मैले अब start गरेको 2008 बाटै roughly सुरु गरिसकेको थिएँ तर 11 बाट I started, you know, escalating it. So that was it, my life, you know, families, my college and work here and there. त्यो थियो तर Miss Nepal भएदेखिबाट चाहिँ it's been completely different because त्यसपछि चाहिँ responsibilities kept on adding. So I feel like I've become more mature and I've, you know, your 1 year मा चाहिँ I really feel like, you know, I've become a different person but a responsible one.
Yeah.
It sounds very serious, but that's how you know, that's how it goes.
Because Miss Nepal's title is a big responsibility after all.
And then you have to represent, you know, Nepal and Miss World. And त्यो country लाई represent गर्ने भन्ने बित्तिकै, you know, the process that you go through, it brings a lot of changes and positive, you know, development in you. That's what I realized. That's
मैले पनि हैन चिनेको it's been like 2-3 years.
Exactly.
Your fans, your supporters also. Besides the title of Miss Nepal 2016, and you said that you worked as a model and being a BBA graduate as well, हैन. Personally, if personally Asmee Shrestha चाहिँ को हो नि? Personally भन्नु पर्दा चाहिँ what kind of person is Asmee Shrestha besides your title, तिम्रो career बाहेक एउटा personal हुन्छ नि आफ्नो एउटा side मान्छेको जुन you haven't disclosed
so
yet.
Keeping my crown aside.
Yeah.
Okay. Keeping my title aside.
Because everyone knows you as Miss Nepal 2016 हैन त्यो त सबैजनाले चिन्नुहुन्छ हैन अब के कुरा त थाहा नभएको हुनुहुन्छ नि त
how am I supposed to say? I think I'm a very simple and easygoing person. एकदमै well, there's nothing, you know, about how do I explain myself? Like, there's nothing particular एकदम हुन्छ नि म एकदमै rigid, एकदम fixed भएर चल्दिन. I'm very flexible, easygoing. I think that's how I am. And I love my family and friends. I love being with them. I have a very simple life beside, you know, keeping my crown aside.
Exactly. किनभने usually अब मान्छेहरूले after that you won the crown and सबैजनाले अब Miss Shrestha Miss Nepal भनेर चिन्छ and then after your work तिम्रो 1 year को tenure with what you're doing सब follow गरिरहन्छ but कस्तो हुन्छ नि at a point मान्छेले as a person Asmee Shrestha चाहिँ को हो भन्ने चाहिँ अब थाहा पाएको हुँदैन so I want to know किनभने मैले पनि त्यति personally चाहिँ चिनेको थिएन नि त तिमीलाई
work beside
work अनि हामीले त भेट्ने भनेको त्यो कामको बेला त so Miss Nepal भयो हैन And I think your hometown is Chitwan.
Yes, Chitwan.
And after your crowning, you went to your hometown as well.
Yes.
How was the response?
Oh, it was big. मैले त सोचेको थिएन के त्यस्तो big हुन्छ भनेर. अहिले पनि Nikita went to her hometown, and you know how
I
you
know the support.
To support पाउँछ नि. So मेरो बेला पनि it was pretty much same. And it was very overwhelming for me because म त्यहाँ जाँदाखेरि I used to go as a normal girl त्यहाँ हुन्छ नि who grew up there. But that time when I went there, everybody looked at me in a very different way. Everyone, के त्यहाँ सानो बच्चादेखि लिएर मैले चिनेको uncle, auntie, आमाहरू सबैजना they looked at me in a very different way, and it felt so nice. Like, I mean, so nice. त्यस्तो मैले, and I think that was the difference. त्यही हो क्या Miss Nepal हुनुको difference चाहिँ. The way people look at you, they respect you. त्यो आँखामै देख्छ के. And ममा त अब I'm still the same girl नि त, but the way people look at you has changed. So त्यो कुरा चाहिँ I got to experience it, and it was wonderful. त्यो मेरो घर जाने बाटोमा banners-हरु निकिताको पनि I think you saw it. She had posted. So it was something similar. And then I went to my school, म class 8 सम्म पढेको school, and अब सबैजना मेरो friend-हरु त हामी त सबैजना त्यहाँ थिएन त मैले चिन्ने स्टुडेन्ट किनभने it had been so long that I had left the school. तर सरहरु हुनुहुन्थ्यो मेरो पहिलाकै त्यहाँ जाँदाखेरि अनि big students go crowd, they were all around me. That was very nice.
Yeah, such a त्यो response नै overwhelming हुन्छ हैन. So Asmee will continue our talk further हैन. अलिक लागि I think we'll go for a musical break.
Sure.
LIVON Serum, the evening show at 6.
Welcome back, guys. You ho tapaiको आफ्नै show, the LIVON evening show at 6, powered by RUSLAN, 100% pure music. अनि आज we are talking about हाम्रो guest को बारेमा. अनि तपाईले यदि तपाईले यो ब्रेक भन्दा अगाडिको हेर्नु भएन भने पार्ट भनेपछि आज हाम्रो गेस्ट हुनुहुन्छ मिस नेपाल 2016 अस्मी श्रेष्ठ. अनि we are talking about उहाँको जर्नी बिफोर एन्ड आफ्टर मिस नेपाल अनि एज अ पर्सन अस्मी श्रेष्ठ को हो भनेर. So if you want to know about more about your Miss Nepal 2016, stay tuned to Himalaya Television अनि हाम्रो शो हेर्दै गर्नुस्. We will continue our talk. अनि Asmee, we are talking about your hometown, your response after Miss Nepal हैन. अनि I guess त्यो चाहिँ एकदमै memorable moment थियो होला.
Very memorable. मेरो यो 1 year त it has to be the most memorable year of my life. So yeah, everything went pretty good, and even after crowning I thought कस्तो हुन्छ होला भन्ने एउटा लागिरहेको थियो. Everybody would come and say ए crown दिने बेला भयो है, crown दिने बेला भयो, and you know it would always make me curious how would it be like. But मलाई त्यो हुन्छ नि, I knew that okay, my year has ended now. I did it. I completed my responsibility, so it's my turn भन्ने एउटा चाहिँ लागिसकेको थियो कि. So I hope I didn't disappoint anyone, and I hope I lived up to people's expectations.
Yeah, definitely. त्यो त अब we all get to know from the result of Miss World Beauty with the Purpose को.
Yes, I tried my best.
Nepal was one of the top 5.
Yes, top 5.
So अब त्यो हेर्ने मान्छेले त थाहा भइहाल्छ that you did your best and you made our whole country proud भनेर.
Thank you.
So I was there 2017 को finale मा, and I want to talk about your speech. त्यसमा एउटा लाइनहरु छ that really touched my heart. कि before she is a Newar, before she is a Brahmin and any other caste हैन, she is a Nepali भनेर. त्यो wordलाई चाहिँ I want to know from yourself कि you had something behind those lines हैन. Usually अब कस्तो हुन्छ भने चाहिँ त्यो मिस नेपालको वो पछि फिनाले पछि धेरै क्रिटिसिजमहरु आउँछ हैन. How does those line define त्यो कुरालाई चाहिँ?
मलाई चाहिँ मेरो क्राउनिङ भएदेखिबाटै एकदमै लागिरहेको कुरा थियो यो है. कुन बेला चाहिँ शेयर गर्न पाम भन्ने चाहिँ भइरहेको थियो. But I was waiting for the right time. I was waiting for the right time. I just didn't want to speak without doing anything. And I thought the final day was appropriate because by then I would have completed my responsibility. त्यो बेला चाहिँ, and then it was a turn for a next girl to be crowned. मेरो लागि त भयो अगाडि जति भन्नु छ भन्यो. But now the next girl, the successor, shouldn't be going through the same problem भन्ने त्यो मेरो दिमागमा थियो के. And that's why I said that line. त्यो एकदम मलाई परेको हुन्छ नि मनमा लागेको कुरा थियो के, because it's Miss Nepal and everybody it's public and they have their own thoughts and opinion. It's not that I didn't get any support. I got tremendous support from Nepali people. एकदमै धेरै support पाएँ मैले यो. तर criticism obviously there will be there, and I won't, I won't say that I was not loved. तर मेरो पार्टबाट I really wanted to explain to those people that हाम्रो दिमागमा नेवार बाहुन क्षेत्री भनेर आइरा हुँदैन. हाम्रो दिमागमा मिस नेपाल अब हाम्रो देशलाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गरेर जानुपर्छ. मिस वर्ल्डमा जाँदाखेरि दे वोन्ट केयर इफ युआर नेवार और ब्राह्मण और क्षेत्री. हामी त त्यो कन्ट्रीको ओभरअल पिपललाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गरेर जाने हो नि त. सो तर मैले भने तर आई थिङ्क पिपल हु हेज द्याट काइन्ड अफ मेन्टालिटी आई होप आई चेन्ज द्याट बट to those usko jasko mentality ma change garna sakena अब I have nothing to say to them. I have nothing to say
but
to
I
them.
think to some extent those line has
it did
had a marked some people's mind त्यो mentality किन भनेपछि अब त्यो त years देखि चल्दै आइरहेको कुरा छ. Everything is good and bad and criticism हुन्छ तर I think those lines
reduce भयो hopefully
so to all the girls who are aspiring to be the next Miss Nepal in the future, please make sure कि त्यो लाइन्सहरु चाहिँ एकदमै they are very meaningful. It's coming from the Miss Nepal itself. तपाईहरुले त्यस्तो डराउनु पर्ने केही पनि छैन because if you have that thing in you to be the next Miss Nepal, please try. अनि किनभने चाहिँ we have the example here itself, Miss Nepal 2016 and Asmee Shrestha.
No, not just me. I think Miss Nepal has proved it. That it's not biased towards any caste, any religion.
Yeah, exactly.
Nikita was crowned. She's from Marwadi community. And in Mokati, Miss Nepal ko bela, I used to travel throughout the country and people used to ask me the same question. Actually, Janakpur janda kheli chai त्यहाँ मधेसी गर्ल्सहरुको कति चान्सेस छ त मिस नेपालमा भन्ने यस्तो यस्तो क्वेशन्सहरु मलाई धेरै आएको थियो के मधेसी मारवाडी every other community, Tharu community, Basha is already here. So what we are trying to say is that we're not biased towards any caste or religion. If you're Nepali and if you think you have it in you and if you're eligible, then you can come and participate. And if if you work hard, if you are focused, then you can win that crown someday. And you'd say, like you said, I want every girl to know this. Every girl to know this.
So I think through this platform, हाम्रो भ्युअर्सहरुले चाहिँ अब थाहा पाउनु भयो होला
Definitely.
What it takes to Miss Nepal कि उहाँहरुले चाहिँ के कुरामा चाहिँ ध्यान दिनुपर्ने हैन अनि कुन कुन कुरालाई चाहिँ they must ignore at times हैन
Exactly.
किनभनेपछि
Ignoring also helps.
किन धेरै कुरा दिमागमा लिइराख्दा पनि आफ्नो त्यो पोटेन्शियललाई देखाउने अलि मान्छेहरुमा चाहिँ त्यो
That's what I did.
setback हुन्छ
That's what I did, Neelum, throughout my reign. आफैमा त्यो filter गर्ने capability चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ. Exactly.
So after that, I want to talk about तिम्रो जुन यो project थियो नि for the beauty with purpose, classroom and beyond भनेर. I really love the area that you chose after जुन त्यो earthquake पछि, especially the schools were really hampered हैन. So how did you came with the idea to choose that field, especially schools and education?
खासमा मलाई एजुकेसनमा एकदमै काम गर्नु मन थियो अनि earthquakeमा एकदम काम गर्नु मन थियो. So I was like, why not bring it together? And मलाई चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्यो म contestant हुँ अब 2015 को बेला आयो 15 को बेला we saw it. I mean there were so many problems. I know there were so many problems. अनि 2015 सक्यो 16 आयो and when I used to flip through newspaper I could still see it के बच्चाहरु they are studying in temporary shelter पानी परेर बच्चाहरु they couldn't go to school जाडोमा बच्चाहरु कठ्याङ्ग्री रहेछ. So I used to see this every day and this is what touched me. And then I discussed with people around me, directors at Hidden Treasure, and everybody said, okay, this is a good area to work on. अब कति जनाले चाहिँ education, oh my god, it's such a simple topic, it's not going to take you further in Miss World. त्यस्तो पनि आयो, but then it was not just about winning the title of Beauty with a Purpose. It's about making real difference, and I thought that area was really sensitive. And I think that's how it came in my mind, and I really got a lot of support from people, directors, even my family, friends, and Nepalese from all over the world. They contributed towards this project, and I still get messages regarding.
That's really amazing.
Yeah, and I'm still planning to continue it. It's still continuing. मैले सक्दो सपोर्ट स्कुललाई गरिरहेछ अहिले चाहिँ मैले अर्को स्कुल चाहिँ छानिसकेको छैन किनभने राइट नाउ आई रियली वान्ट टु फोकस अन बनदेवी प्राइमरी स्कुल अनि मेरो सक्दो सपोर्ट चाहिँ मैले अहिले गरि नै रहेको छु अब कन्स्ट्रक्सन त्यो बेला त हामीले मेजर वर्कै हाम्रो कन्स्ट्रक्सन थियो नि त सो 6 monthsमा वी कम्प्लिटेड इट
So for the schools, how did you choose the places or something?
Exact त्यो एरिया कि गोर्खा किन चुज गर्यो कि why that school?
Because they excuse me. It's
okay. Okay.
You chose Gorkha हैन अनि why just Gorkha अरु पनि थियो यता साइडमा काभ्रे थियो नुवाकोट थियो धादिङ थियो a lot of places were there हैन अनि why just
मैले रिसर्चहरु गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ सिन्धुपाल्चोकमा पनि कम्प्यारेटिभली धेरै हेल्पहरु पुगिरहेछ भन्ने भयो कतिजनाले मलाई सिन्धुपाल्चोकमा धेरै हेल्प पुगिसकेको छ चुज अनदर प्लेस भनेर मेरो सिन्धुपाल्चोक पनि थियो दिमागमा धादिङ पनि थियो अनि गोर्खा पनि थियो सो गोर्खा वाइ इज बिकज गोर्खाको हाम्रो नेपालमा अब मैले अब कुनै कता कता चाहिँ मैले मिस वर्ल्डमा रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्छु भनेर अब त्यो ब्युटी विथ द पर्पस आई वाज प्रिपेयरिङ फर मिस वर्ल्ड सो त्यो कुरा नि म सोच्नु चाहिँ पर्ने थियो के गोर्खा भन्यो भने people from all over the world can relate to my project because they are familiar with the word Gorkha भन्ने चाहिँ हाम्रो त्यो मेरो टिमको डिस्कसन यो पनि थियो गोर्खाबाट हाम्रो नेपालको हिस्ट्री इट स्टार्टेड फ्रम गोर्खा सो हिस्टोरिकली पनि हाम्रो गोर्खाको सिग्निफिकेन्स एकदम धेरै छ र साथसाथै गोर्खा वाज द एपिसेन्टर हैन अर्थक्वेक आएको बेला मेजर त्यो अर्थक्वेक अफेक्टेड एरिया गोर्खा पर्यो अनदर थिङ इज त्यो जुन स्कुल मैले चुज गरेँ I had to complete it within a very short span of time. So for that reason, I wanted to choose such kind of place which is very, near pani, but at the same time remote pani. Ma ek din ma up and down garna sakte ke. So that's how I chose, and the area was really affected. I mean, school ko condition was very bad.
Okay.
It's a primary school, and kids of like 5 to 3 class sama go. धेरै ठुलो school चाहिँ हैन. I targeted primary school, the little kids there, they were studying under just the shade
of the tree.
Tones the condition was pathetic, and I saw it there, and I त्यहाँको community, त्यहाँको teachers, they really wanted their children to go to school, have a proper classroom, and म सबै त्यो sentiments हरु बुझे, हेरे, research गरे, मेरो team
then
that's why we
started to work. So Asmee Alikullai, we will go for a musical break and we'll still continue with your work about the school and beyond.
Thank you.
LIVON Serum, the evening show at 6.
स्वागत छ यहाँहरुलाई फेरि पनि तपाई हेरिराख्नु भएको छ तपाईहरुको फेभरेट टिभी च्यानल हिमालय टेलिभिजन अनि जसमा आउने गर्दछ every day 6 to 7 your favorite show the LIVON evening show at 6 powered by RUSLAN 100% pure music and as we have on our set the beautiful Asmee Shrestha Miss Nepal 2016 and we're talking about उहाँको journey कस्तो रह्यो before and after Miss Nepal as a person उहाँ कस्तो हुनुहुन्छ भनेर so we will further continue our talk अनि Asmee did you just watch the promo the Roadies ko promo
Yeah, Himalayan Roadies.
Ani, do you watch Roadies or not? किन भनेपछि यो चाहिँ it's a franchisee.
Yeah.
MTV Roadies आउने गर्छ. गर्थ्यो still it is.
I definitely know that show and I'm so glad that it is happening in Nepal. I was so excited when I first came to know that, Himalayan Roadies ko चाहिँ यहाँ आइसकेको छ and I'm very happy for Himalayan TV as well.
Same here. The first day I got to know about the Roadies नेपालमा आइरहेछ because I'm an avid हुन्छ नि Roadies fan. Since start नै भन्नु पर्यो. I started to watch Roadies since season 3 or 4 होला.
मैले त्यसरी फलो चाहिँ गरेको छैन
म त फलो नै गर्ने हो के
I know how is it like भनेर
अनि when I got to know अब हिमालय रोडीज नाम पनि हिमालय so relatable to Nepal हिमालय मैले चाहिँ के सोचेको थिएँ भनेपछि हिमालय भनेपछि it must be related सबै लोकेशन्सहरु चाहिँ उतै होला हिमालयन एरियातिर but
it spoke my mind seriously
but it's the initiative of Himalaya Television they were Himalaya Roadies
the name is like perfect Himalaya भन्ने बित्तिकै people think it is Himalaya भन्ने बित्तिकै first thing that comes to people mind is Nepal and then Roadies मैले त्यही सोचेको exactly and then I asked and they were like no it's going to be aired on Himalayan TV and I really loved it that it's here
at least Nepali audience ko lagi, citizens ko केही एउटा नयाँ कुरा भयो के
and Nepali youthहरुको लागि पनि it's a very good platform, very good platform.
The one who are ready to who are mentally and physically and want to show what they have got.
Nepal being, you know, we're so into adventure. Yeah, it's Nepal. My adventure scope is really good. So I think
geographically we have everything, but platform wise keep pani thiena to
so it's here now. So
you know,
really
last year before last year Indian roadies Nepal aako they shot the episodes हुन्छ नि उसमा मुस्ताङमा पोखरा and around Kathmandu अनि उहाँहरुले चाहिँ मन पराएर नै नेपाललाई चुज गर्नुभयो for their roadies हैन why not अब नेपालमा.
That's great and I'm really looking forward to watch it on TV.
Yeah,
when is it going to start?
It's going on air July 3rd. It's like 3-4 days and we're really excited. The whole Himalaya team is really excited.
And I'm sure every Nepali is excited to watch it on TV as well.
We hope so, and we are going on air on July 3rd, Himalaya Roadies. So stay tuned to Himalaya Television and don't miss out because a lot of fun adventure is waiting your way. And let's continue our talk with Asmee. And Asmee, I want to know a little bit about your Miss World experience.
Okay, Miss World experience it happened in Washington DC, America. So. That's this.
You were the lucky one, I must say, because every year Miss World is held in China. You were the lucky one.
I know. I got, you know, I still remember that reaction when I saw Miss World is going to be held in Washington DC. My heart, you know, it started beating fast because you know, that's, I think sabaiलाई भयो लाग्यो त्यो contestant because it's in America, it would be grand. I know. Miss World 2016 is going to be held in America. So Asmee is going to have a good time. It went good. It went good. The opportunity, say, once in a lifetime opportunity. It's not just about the contest. It's about, you know, meeting people from all over the world. Girls like me. I know. So I made so many friends. I saw the world out there. It was a very, very, you know, great learning opportunity for me. So I cherish every moment that I spent in Miss World. Because this is the best part is like the beauty pageants. Because my personal experience wise, funny, I went to Jamaica for Miss Global International. Oh, you went to Jamaica? Yeah, in 2012. Jamaica, just made group Miss Jamaica, and she was so fun. One of my best friends that I made there. We are still in touch. So I'm sure you had a great time in Jamaica. Country represent besides that big thing, you get to make friends all over the world. The chances are the pound, or else you have to travel a lot to but in one place and one platform, you get to meet a lot of people from all around the world. But it's a big thing. Just like you said, representing Nepal, Nepal represent you're a different person, and then you realize the responsibility. You realize, you know, how people are expecting from you, and you give your best to perform for your country. And the feeling, say, you know, it always brings that feeling of pride for me. The level of pride is like untouchable. Next level. And after Miss, I want to go back to Miss Nepal. I want to know that exact feeling you had before crowning. Before, like you 5 girls are holding hands, or like your heart beating faster and faster. The exact feelings I've been through that feeling as well, but I want to know from your side. Well, I remember everything went so silent in my head, even though, you know, the moment was just heating up, and Sanjay Dai ra Supriya Didi le tyo jun euta tyo build garjanu bhako the moment. Oh my god, I was in this zone ke afalai comfort garako. Okay, whatever happens, it's going to happen for good. One day afalai tar kina I had this, you know, I had this feeling ke okay, I have done, you know, I've done my best. I think it's your time. Feeling I was not negatively scared. You know what I mean? Miss World ko bela, if I compare it, Miss World ko Beauty with a Purpose ko bela, त्यो moment
yeah, you had that moment,
top 5 my Beauty with a Purpose ma, everybody was called in the stage, and I can clearly, you know, feel the difference that I felt whilst I was standing there in Miss World and while I was standing there in Miss Nepal. And the Miss World ko bela, I was so nervous, negatively, oh my god, what if I lose? What if I lose? Matre bhako ke मलाई Miss World ko bela चाहिँ. And right then the the host announced Indonesia, and I was like, okay, I lost. तर Miss Nepal को बेला चाहिँ त्यो feeling आएको थिएन कि I was so positive. That was the difference के I खै के हुँदो रहेछ.
त्यही भएर भन्छ नि मान्छेले you have to be positive कुराले चाहिँ एकदमै राम्रो impact ल्याउँछ भनेर. So your name was announced Miss Nepal World 2016 Asmee Shrestha भनेपछि. So त्यसपछि तिम्रो नाम अनाउन्स भएपछि त्यो फर्स्ट कुरा चाहिँ के थियो तिम्रो माइन्डमा? First thing I think first thing that hit in my mind was like, okay, my all this time मैले यति धेरै काम गरेको, यति धेरै मेहनत गरेको, all this time I wanted to become Miss Nepal, here's the moment. It happened भन्ने त्यो आफूलाई realize भएको के, because I had waited for that moment since like forever. Must say 13, you know that cliche, childhood dream. I fall in that category. And I had waited for that moment since so long, and it finally came true. So I was literally floating in the air. अनि crowning भयो हैन, कसको चाहिँ त्यो picture or नाम चाहिँ तिम्रो दिमागमा आयो चाहिँ?
I think it has to be my family. नाम picture भन्दा पनि they were there के, so first मा आको भनेकै I need to see my family.
Yeah, where are they? You wanna see their expression, how they are reacting.
My family खोइ भन्ने मात्र त्यो दिमागमा आउने रहेछ के. They are the first people who came into my mind when I was crowned.
Because तिम्रो त्यो whole journey मा your hard work को पछाडी उहाँहरु नै
हुनुहुन्थ्यो होला. We worked like a team. For me, they were a team. It's not just me who won the crown. When I was declared as a winner, I felt like even they were declared as winners, and they were so happy. मेरो पछाडी throughout the preparation time, my whole family was after me, my friends as well. So I think whoever has won it so far, they have won it because of their family support, their friends support. It's really necessary. It is a teamwork, and they will keep on motivating you. There will be time when you will feel down. There will be time when you will feel like you cannot do it. But that's when
the
your
family support चाहिन्छ नि हैन, सबैजना to give your best even more. त्यो चाहिँ चाहिन्छ. So Asmee, we are talking about your Miss Nepalको experience, and अहिलेको लागि we will take a short musical break.
LIVON Serum, the evening show at 6.
Hey people, you're still with your favorite show, the LIVON evening show at 6, powered by RUSLAN, 100% pure music. And you ho tapaiko आफ्नै favorite TV channel, Himalaya Television. And आज हाम्रो guest हुनुहुन्छ, the beautiful and stunning Asmee Shrestha, Miss Nepal 2016. And we were talking about उहाँको के थियो सबै experience. But we have something different for her. So Asmee, अब हामीले कुरा गर्यौं यो Miss Nepalको, यो Miss Worldको हैन, यो personal life सबैको.
Yes.
And we have something stored for you, and we will play a game.
Okay.
We have something you envelope ma. But I want to make it a little bit harder for you. किनभने यतिकै त मलाई दिनै मन लागेन के.
It's going to be fun.
अलि रमाइलो गर्नु पर्यो नि त हैन. त्यही भएर एउटा गेम खेलौं. You have like 3 cup, मसँग पनि 3 वटा कप छ. अनि तिमीले चाहिँ यो chopstick use गर्नु पर्ने छ. You have to like pick up the balls and you have to drop it in the cup. And you have a time frame.
So I can pick up
as many as balls हैन.
अनि जुन कपमा राखे पनि
जुन कपमा राख्दा पनि हुन्छ. The winner will be who have the
you're going to play with me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
One on one.
That's going to be fun.
So
जहाँ राख्दा पनि हुन्छ.
जुनमा राख्दा पनि हुन्छ, but make sure you get the many number of balls.
Okay.
As many as
Okay. We'll do it together, right?
I
First
you want to start or shall I start? It's up to you. I want to make it comfortable for you.
No,
I think we'll start together, and we have like 30-second time राख्नु पर्छ.
Okay.
Is it fine? 30 seconds?
Okay. I've never done this. Okay.
Let's play. So, okay. Asmee versus Neelum. Okay, we'll start. Okay, start.
I didn't know it was this difficult, Neelum.
I know, because I'm very bad at using chopsticks. Ah, you got one. Oh my god.
Just one so far.
I haven't got one yet. Ah, I got one. Oh my god. Okay, you can hold the basket.
Okay.
And
Thank you. Oh my god, this is really difficult.
I know.
Can I poke holes in it?
No, you can't. You can't do it with the chopstick.
This is not working.
Be relaxed and be relaxed. Okay. You still got time. Few seconds. Again.
Just one. My god, this is harder than I thought.
Okay, time up. I think we are on the same
1-1.
1-on-1.
Oh my god, this looked easier.
I know, because are you like Korean food or Chinese food fan?
I eat it, but I don't eat ping pong balls.
That's the best part about this game. It looks very easy, but
just
it isn't.
one. Oh my god, this is embarrassing.
But you took out your time and you made effort to come to our show.
It's my pleasure.
So for that, we have something for you, a small gift. It's from Tranquility Spa, and it's summer.
So
you can enjoy and
so
get
sweet.
off all the stress out. So it's from the Tranquility Spa for our Mr. Pal 2016.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was lovely being here and talking with you.
Yeah, same here. I was really looking forward for you to come on our show, but you were busy with some work.
Yeah,
so
I couldn't come last time. I really missed it when I watched Roshan's and Barsha's
I really
interview.
wanted all three of you to be on the set and have lots of fun together.
Maybe we can do it later.
Yeah, sure. So, Asmee, we're towards the end of the show. At last, I really want you to say something for the girls who are really aspiring to be the next Miss Nepal.
Well, girls, you've seen it, how, I have given everything for my year, that's 2016. I did my best, and I hope with every action that I took, I was able to inspire you. I'm still in touch with you through my social media, Instagram and Facebook. You can message me about Miss Nepal, what you want to, what are your queries about Miss Nepal. I'll always be there, and I really want you to try for it if you think you're eligible. So all the best, keep preparing for it. Yeah, and then see you someday.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Asmee, for being here in our show, and it was really, really lovely talking with you.
Thank you so much, Neelum.
So guys, it's towards the end of our show, अनि अहिले चाहिँ हामी बाई भन्ने बेला भइसकेको छ. I hope you enjoyed today's episode with our beautiful Miss Nepal 2016, Asmee Shrestha. I think we should end the show with that beauty queen wave, right?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Look, let's say bye.
Bye.
LIVON Serum, the evening show at 6.
Powered by RUSLAN, 100% pure music.
LIVON Serum, the evening show at 6.